Welcome back to Good Day Maine, your only live and local newscast at 8 a.m. Earlier this year, a hotel in Portland that had been serving as an emergency shelter for asylum seekers had its lodging license revoked. That's because of a cockroach infestation. According to Open the Books, the Motel 6 was the biggest recipient of city money back in 2023. Joining us this morning from Open the Books, it's investigative editor Jeremy Portnoy. Thanks for joining us, Jeremy. First of all, can you give us a refresher of what happened at the Motel 6?
Good morning, Asia. Thanks for having me. So for a few years now, the city's been using this Motel 6, it's on Riverside Street, to house homeless families and families of asylum seekers. But this March, most of the motel got shut down by the state's Department of Health. They found cockroaches in people's bedrooms. They found there was only 2 microwaves in the whole building. So they shut down 123 rooms, left 5 of them open, and they gave them until July 1st to fix this issue.
And Jeremy, how much money has Portland been spending at this hotel?
So we looked through the city's checkbook records. We found that last year, Portland spent just under $11 million at this hotel. That's more than they paid to any other outside vendor. They spent a little more at Portland Water District, but that's owned by the city, so it's a little different. So it's about 7% of the whole checkbook going to this motel. That's more than all but 4 city agencies.
And where does the funding for that money come from?
So most of it comes from what the state calls general assistance vouchers. So what happens is Portland pays the money up front, and then later on the state reimburses them for 70% of it. So there's only a few hotels in Portland that take these vouchers, which is why the city's options are a bit limited. Last year, these vouchers cost the state about $43 million. So assuming all of Portland's spending was reimbursed through these vouchers, it's about a quarter of the money all going just to this one motel.
And could you give us a little bit of a broader view? What is the state spending overall to house asylum seekers?
So in addition to those vouchers, the state also has its Emergency Housing Relief Fund, which has spent about $35 million so far to house 2,200 asylum seekers. So there's 2 perspectives on that. It's about 65% of the whole fund all going towards asylum seekers. So Republicans, some lawmakers have been unhappy with that. But then you also have Maine Housing pointing out that it's only 3% of the agency's total budget spent on asylum seekers. So we'll be keeping track of the spending, and we'll definitely come back to update you.
Jeremy, thanks so much. I hope that you have a nice day. Thanks so much for joining us.